Hi, my name is Michelle Moglia, and I am an accountant in New York, and I wanted to share a story with you today. Today is January 22nd, and our filing season for 2021 officially opens up on Monday, the 24th. So here's my story. I have a client, a taxpayer, that still has not received their 2020 tax return, as millions of taxpayers have not at this particular date. The story is this taxpayer used the new look-back rule on their 2020 tax return. If you don't know what that look-back rule is, in 2021, when the 20 tax returns were being prepared, the IRS put a new rule into place and said, if it would be more beneficial to you to use your 2019 earned income instead of your 2020 earned income, we'll allow you to do so you can get a better refund. It really was that simple, and I think it was a very generous ruling and very necessary given this hard time. And a lot of my taxpayers' clients did benefit from this because they're on unemployment, their businesses have closed. There was lots of reasons why this was really important to them. So this taxpayer took advantage of this new look-back rule in 2021 on their 20 tax return, but has still not received their tax return. And they filed their tax return last May 2021. After many attempts to contact the IRS by phone, really not getting any answers, trying to use the online tools, there was really no resolution. And it became really uncomfortable, unfortunate that this taxpayer couldn't get any answers. Received a letter sometime over the summer, I believe it was in July, that their return was received, but they would have to wait for the IRS to finish processing their return. Well, the short story is that they finally were able to get an appointment, a face-to-face appointment with an IRS agent at a local branch. They went into that visit yesterday, and it was a disaster. Sent her in armed with her 2019 return and supporting documents, 2020 return and the supporting documents. The IRS representative told my client flat out, you cannot use your 2019 earned income on your 2020 return. That's ridiculous. 2019 income stays in 2019 and you have to use your 2020 earned income. Well, my client was a little rattled and probably had some doubts as to what I was doing when I prepared the return and was not allowed to contact me inside to talk to me while she was with this IRS representative, was asked to go outside and talk to me. So she came outside and obviously she called me and, really in tears because she was being a little bit bullied. It really wasn't. It was a hostile encounter. So it was really very unfortunate. But I assured her that this IRS agent was mistaken. And I texted her directly from the IRS website the rules of the new look back. And she absolutely would qualify. And told her that she might need to speak to a supervisor if she couldn't get any resolution. Well, my client went back in and a little bit of haggling went on, she said, and finally, she got the IRS representative to look at the information that she had on her phone that I had sent her. She went away from her desk for a little bit, probably to talk to a supervisor, coworker. We really don't know. And that IRS representative came back and said, okay, fine, which really was unfortunate that we have IRS employees that don't know what the heck they're doing. And really passing along bad information really makes you wonder. But then they found another reason to hold up her return, that they couldn't verify her unemployment, so that they had to do that, which I believe that at that time they were able to do. And it was as simple as pushing a couple of buttons and getting the results and the answers they needed. But when she left there, she was told that she would still probably be waiting about 60 days more for her refund. So my comment is this: shame on you, IRS. Shame on you for not training your employees to know the rules. Shame on you for not training your employees to be a little more courteous to taxpayers, especially when they come in. It's very intimidating. They're very upset. There's a reason that they're there. They're not there because it's just a fun place to be. So shame on you, IRS, and shame on you for still not processing all these millions of tax returns. People need this money. This is no joke. This is really an unfortunate situation, and that's what I really wanted you to know. So if you are one of those people who still have not received your 2020 tax return and you're not getting anywhere with the IRS, my recommendation is to see if you can get an appointment with your local branch, and talk to someone there But if you have a position that you're taking on your return, stick up for yourself. Just because they work for the IRS does not mean that they know what they're talking about. Chances are they do not. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to, put a bad spin on anybody, but these are the facts. This is what really happened. And you might need to advocate for yourself. You can also, if you can't get anywhere, you're entitled to this. If you feel like you have a fair return and everything is accurate, you're entitled to your money back. You don't need to wait all these many, many, many months. Now we're going into a new filing season. And honestly, it hasn't opened yet, so I don't know what's going to happen, but I will keep you posted. Chances are, if you can't get anywhere, you really may need a taxpayer advocate. And I will post a link for you in my description so that you can contact the taxpayer advocate service directly if you need help and you've exhausted all your other options. You don't have to go it alone. And I will also post a link to that new look back rule that's on the IRS website in case this is your particular situation, which I suspect that many of them are. Thanks for watching. I will be putting up videos regularly. Hopefully they'll be helpful to you. Maybe common problems that are happening I see during filing season, common questions my clients have that everybody might be having. Hopefully there'll be some answers here for you. But if there's anything you specifically want to talk about, please comment in the section below. Tell me what your experiences are with the IRS. Love to hear that too. Always love to hear those stories. And have a good day.